Huh? All right. Well, we have our running here. This is Sam. And who are we also have here? Also on the
Oh,
comms?
hello. I feel like I was just here.
Oh my god. This is a ghost from
I,
the
I
great
don't
beyond.
I don't know. You might need to introduce yourself. I don't think anyone is familiar with you.
Oh,
Yes, please.
you're probably right. I wouldn't watch my runs. Hi, I'm Schmumbler. I've not seen this game before, so I'm gonna be having just as much fun as y'all.
And hi, I'm Saysam. Welcome to Netherworld Beyond Time I Stand, also known as Inferno, where death is your only ally, also known as Agni, Queen of Darkness, also known as The Lost.
Are you sure
Are
there
we
aren't any more?
Unfortunately not, to my knowledge.
Hmm.
Maybe. Um, are we good to go then, or?
Are we? I think we should. We are good, right? Is our
Yeah,
runner good?
okay, cool. We're good then. I will count us down. When I hit load, we'll start. So 3, 2, 1, go. So, as I said, this is a game of many names. The last one I mentioned was The Lost. If anyone is familiar with early 2000s video game lore, this was a game originally created by Irrational Games between System Shock 2 and Bioshock. And you might think, wow, those are really big names. How have I never heard of this? And the answer is because it was terrible and they canceled it. And then years later, they sold it to an Indian video game company that was starting out called FX Lab. And they finished the game and then reported it back to English.
That's great.
I
I
like
see
that
we're
walking
already
animation.
transforming.
Yeah, you run fast when you transform, so you want to transform. Look forward to lots of little footy step sounds. The demons have big stompy, and they like to follow us. So this game has a mechanic where you change characters. We are like the vessel or whatever. Some snake guy told us about it. I'm sure that's not relevant at all. He's just a snake. Couldn't mean anything. But so the story of this game goes, we're a single mom, and our daughter goes missing, and we're like, oh no, what are we gonna do? And this guy on a train comes and goes, I can help you find her, basically in hell. And he turns into a snake and starts leading us around. Again,
What?
I'm sure it's fine. Always listen to the snakes in hell.
Were you just expected to know to block those?
It does tell you there's like a tutorial thing. That's like one of the only times you ever use the block mechanic. Technically, there's a spot at the end that you can, but you can also just not. But yeah, so one of the main mechanics, as the vessel, we take on different spirits and can transform between them and get different abilities and transform back and forth. Okay. Some fun stuff with cameras here. A lot of the time when you try to go in and out of certain doors, it'll just flip your camera to a specific spot. Also, things don't exist. You might see me like stop moving for a second before walking places, and it's because the camera's about to jump on me and it's really annoying and hard to move. That's why I'm like strafing out of this door, because it likes to turn my camera to look this direction, which really messes up your movement if you're holding forward, but if you're holding sideways, it's fine. Yeah, so right now it's just us, Amanda the vessel, Victor the snake, who's totally just some dude named Victor, and this girl Instinct, who I don't know, she she's an original character. She's not based on the Bible like anyone else. I mean, so is Victor. He's just a snake. We've got to be clear about that. You can see him in the top corner telling us about mana right now.
So I have
So I killed.
a few
Yeah.
questions.
Okay, cool.
Um,
Go ahead.
So first off, why is there a giant glowy cabaret building in the middle of this desolate wasteland?
So we're in one of the layers of hell right now. That's about it. Cabarets are apparently, they just exist down here.
So follow-up question. Why is the big glowing building in the wasteland of gray and brown and nothingness not the place that you're actually going?
Because
I
it's
guess
just
it
a
is now.
cabaret. It is just a cabaret. That's. But yeah, so right now we're doing a quest to get a guy named Shadow to help us kill the warden of this zone.
Shadow the Hedgehog?
Yeah, Shadow the
Oh my
used to
God.
be a hedgehog. He's paying for his crimes. We all know what he did.
Latinas.
But so there's these spirits called the Lost, name drop of one of the names, that you can like pick up. There's a bunch. They don't really do anything. They actually really don't. Hit detection is terrible, especially when you're trying to break boxes. Oh, I'm stuck in them. Oh no. I'm trying to pick up some of the blue energy to stay transformed longer because you do move faster when transformed. You need to pick up these keys. And we're about to detransform because we're running out of the blue bar, which does work as like a secondary health bar. It's your mana, which you lose first before your regular health, so it's very hard to die, but you can get stuck when you can't transform anymore, and then just die, because you're very weak, not transformed. So this is a teleporter. It's really funny because they appear later in the game, but you need a certain character to use them. But for whatever reason, that one you can just use. It's later established that like only this one other character can use them, but I don't know, we're cheating. We didn't think that far in development. This game is just like a patched together amalgamation of an unfinished game, and it does show in some spots like that where there is just like mechanical like oversight.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're actually almost to the first boss fight. This is the whole first area. Nope. Pick up the key. Hit detection is awkward.
So I did remember another of my questions.
Okay, yeah.
So you know how sometimes games that have a whole bunch of different names like this, there will be like slight differences in the different versions. Is there any of that with this game, or are they all literally the same?
I have no idea, because every version I can find online is under the name Agni Queen of Darkness, but when you actually obtain them,
Yeah, they're all Netherworld.
Yeah, it's the US Netherworld version, so I'm not sure. I believe there is Russian language in the Inferno where Death is your only ally, which I believe was the Russian and Polish version of the game. I do believe that has Russian, like, at least subtitles, maybe dub, I'm not sure. And then, no idea about the Agni Queen of Darkness. I've seen footage in some weird Bollywood-style trailer where it looks like the main character's hair is brown instead of blonde. Yeah. Anyways, this is Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah,
He has
earlier you said former Hedgehog, but
Yeah.
I don't know. He still looks pretty spiky to me.
He is still pretty spiky. So I'm gonna save those blue loss because they increase our maximum mana, which lets us stay transformed longer, which is very important.
What if we get an
That was-
autograph from Shadow the Hedgehog?
There we go. I'm going to quickly detransform so I can regain some mana. I'm also going to pick up these green ones. They increase critical hit, which increases DPS, especially later. When we get the guy who hits a lot. One of the things Shadow's cool is he has no fall damage, so we can just jump down.
Okay, so
I think
something
that's
else that I just noticed too is like we can clearly see that Shadow is mostly invisible, and
yeah,
yet his shadow
and
is still a full body.
yeah, he turns invisible. I forgot to pick up the second key here, apparently. Whoops. This is fine. Don't want to turn into her. That's an oopsie. Anyways, so this is the first boss fight. We have this first wave of enemies. They all have slightly more range than you, so if you just swing until they run up to you, you don't hit them. You actually have to, like, have them walk up to you. And the hit on this dog's really bad, like, and it knocks you away a lot. So we're actually gonna use the regular girl and the fireballs. She picks up orbs that do magic. We want to use the fireball on this dog so it actually hits. And it walks over, stands on a pedestal. We drop it on its head. Unlucky. I need to get one more hit in. I got hit stunned really weirdly there. Did not let me move. Anyways,
My
yeah.
list
So
of
we have to, like,
questions is piling up during this fight.
yeah. Okay. Thank goodness they dropped some mana so I can transfer. So this is why we throw the fire orbs. Is it just pushes you back and it makes it very hard to actually hit. This cutscene's really fun because this is going to show it drop on it, and then we defeat the boss, and then it drops on it again.
What the hell?
It's beautiful.
Yes, it
This
is.
game is very well designed.
Okay, so you probably just answered my question right there, but why whenever you switch, like I get that it freezes the game so that you're not getting hit while you're going through your selections, but why before and afterwards do the enemies around you move at like a frame a second for a second
So it
while you
doesn't
are still
actually.
full frame rate?
Yeah. So it doesn't actually pause the time, it makes it super slow motion. The same thing happens when you're selecting orbs, and you can get hit if you just sit in that menu long enough. It doesn't actually pause.
So we're just watching the frames of motion as they're
Yeah,
going through Zawardo.
basically. There's this new enemy here, they throw fireballs at us, and they're awful. They'll be relevant later in a really weird way. I'm surprised none of them have yelled at me yet. They like to say really weird things usually, but they're being pretty quiet. They really want to play. They're starting to yell some stuff.
Honestly, like, as weird as this game is, some of the visual elements are actually, like, really cool.
Oh yeah, no, there's actually some, like, really neat stuff. There's some cool level design ideas later too that just, like, if the game was finished. So we're gonna take this little detour here. Pick up some more max mana. Super relevant and important for later in the game and later boss fights, so you can be transformed as long as possible. So we do actually want to go out of our way to get them, even if they're not, like, immediately in our path. Alright. This loss has the Steam Wound key, so we're gonna save it because it can help us. We did just Goomba Stomp that one enemy by dropping on its head, which I love is actually a thing that exists in this game. Gonna break this
Mario
for a bit more
exists.
mana. We're gonna spend most of the game as Shadow. He has the fastest movement speed, and then just the no-fall damage is really important.
Of course he does, he's Shadow.
Yeah, it's Shadow the Hedgehog. We gotta go fast.
Wait
Here's
a
a giant
minute.
head.
That's a Sonic thing.
Shh. It's okay. It's okay, Rhett.
You know what? You're right.
So we're gonna go in this giant head's ear real fast.
A slogan
like-
is the least of
gets in there.
Sonic's concerns for Shadow ripping him off.
Every time another area loads, there's a chance that the game just stops responding for like 5 to 10 seconds. It's random time loss. Really fun thing to deal with when running the game. So now we're in this other area. There's a whole cutscene with that enemy being introduced where she just like says weird stuff about our child we're looking for that somehow she knows about.
Giant door eyeball.
Spawned...
Definitely my favorite gender.
One of the genders of all time. So here this whole area is just like one church, and we just go up and back down and stuff. I want to stay away from those harpies as much as possible because they have like a confusion mechanic. Oh god, I got hit. It's really weird in this game, the confusion, because it's not like it inverts your controls. It rotates them all one to the left.
Oh.
So, like other games, you just go, okay, just reverse directions. It's actually really hard to, like, for me at least, wrap my brain around how the controls shift because it's all just one to the side, and I also never remember which side in the moment. It's just like, oh no. Does this go forward? Maybe.
No, I think that would screw me up
clever.
real bad too.
Yeah, it's actually a really like good implementation of the mechanic. We're gonna jump past her. We can only do that because we're Shadow and we got like mad vert, unlike any of the other characters. Gonna drop this spell, get some more mana. And let's hope for a good drop. Nope, landed on something. Landed on two things. Tragic. It's really hard to actually get like a consistent drop down there. Ideally, you want to drop all the way to the bottom, of course. And then here, we need to pick up memories. So we're getting memories for this angel called Light. Oh no, confusion. As I said, I just killed myself because the confusion is actually atrocious. It's so bad to deal with. I'm just gonna wait it out. Okay, cool. They hit me again and broke me out of it. It is actually like one of the worst things to deal with. I cannot stand it. Thankfully, we're done with them. We're done with this area. We got the memories. We fed this eyeball something. And we're on to the next area, the Library of Ignorance.
What a name. Do you mind if I cut in?
Go for it.
Sure, of course. Yeah, I just wanted to remind everybody that we still have the donation incentives going on for the Half Dead 3, the bonus 5x5x5 Cube Nightmare difficulty. For if we meet the 200-pound goal. Currently, if you make it a 5-pound goal right now to make it a 450, that'd be great. That'd be fantastic.
You will not be disappointed. Half Dead 3 traps are like... they're real good. Some of them are references to like random movies. Some of them are just silly little things.
This area has a lot of steppy. Stomp, 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 stomp. I love the sound design of this game so much. It's so good. But yeah, so this area is mostly running around as Shadow. Best boy. But we're in the Library of Ignorance. Same as the last area, we're like collecting one of Light's memories and then a drop of truth or whatever to drop in this giant stone face's eyes, the one we went into its ear. So Shadow is a really cool mechanic. You can make it so no enemies see you, and if you walk up behind them, you just get a one shot. So we can kill most enemies that way just immediately, which saves a lot of time.
Yeah, I really liked earlier when I noticed that you did a backstab, but you didn't hit anything.
Yeah, you just slow motion backstab. It's pretty good. So I have to interact with that book to give us the quest to find the other air book. We're out of juice, so we're going to de-transform for a bit, but it's fine. People are just going to run around chasing us.
It
We
is
get to hear more
very
footsteps.
it is very nice how quickly your mana regenerates.
Yeah, as long as you're not being hit. I think you regen faster too the more mana you have.
Oh, that's cool.
Like late game, it feels like you regen more. But that might also be from one of the items we pick up. There's a bunch of like upgrades for characters you come across kind of randomly in the path. And I don't know what they directly do. Supposedly they give you upgrades, and I guess they do, but you don't really notice it while playing. I got the weird thing where I get stuck and can't move for a second. And we're gonna get this for some more mana. We're gonna make it so we're invisible, so we can run past this room of enemies. We do drain mana way faster when we turn invisible. But yeah, like, so I just picked up that thing. No idea what it does. I don't know why my grapple hook failed twice there. That just happens sometimes. Hitboxes and geometry in this game are less than ideal at times. But we found the book we were looking for, so we can throw it in here. I'm going to de-transform for now to regain mana while I wait. I'm
Oh,
going to play
so
really...
that's why it's the Library of Ignorance.
Yeah. I still took damage even after the fire ended. When doing actual runs, I kind of play that really risky most of the time and go to like no life by just running into the fire. But I figured that would be bad in a marathon. Because you actually take like an absurd amount of damage there.
So I do have a
But,
donation right here if it's perfectly okay.
yeah, go for it.
Sure, we have a 10-pound donation from Chaotic Lee going woo! And we've hit the 450 goal. Now we're at 455. Sorry, that's the hands clapping.
This guy's decided to ride down with me and just hit me over and over. And we're in my mana regeneration time. So if we jump down too soon, we will just drown in the steam water and die. There's a lot of really weird kill triggers like that where you have to wait on like something in the environment to move, but it's really unclear when it actually changes and when you're safe. There's a very visible version of that coming up that's very funny, and I'll point it out when we get to it. We're pretty much at the end of the library here. I'm gonna pick up the yellow lost year. Increases how many orbs we can carry. I'm just saying GDQ would go wild for this game. There are so many orbs. But so where is I going with that? Yeah, so we want that for later. There's some sections where we have to clear out enemies using orbs, like right at the end. So we want our max capacity up at least by 1 to make that easier. But yeah, here the water's draining. You may have noticed I got here before the water was low enough to even tell it wasn't drained. It's very easy to think the water's already been drained and just run in and die because you run into the wall of water that you can't even tell is a wall because it's like above the doors still.
Really
It's
appreciate
great.
how water just doesn't go through the open door.
Yeah. Anyways, that's the Library of Ignorance. We're done with that, thankfully. And now we're into memories. Whenever it starts responding again. You may notice some of the loads like to hang. Ooh, I have like no mana. I'm going to de-transform right now. So I need to kill this guy up ahead because I need to get a key from him. Let's see his RNG. Is he going to be kind and let me backstab him? Yes, perfect. But so there's a door that we need 2 keys for. And where the heck am I? If we don't pick them up before dropping to a certain point, we can actually soft lock the game. Because there's just nowhere to get them.
Nice.
What in the world?
I
it's
also
pretty good.
can't help but notice that every time you transform, it sounds like you're shrieking out in immeasurable pain.
Oh yeah, I can't imagine it's very fun based off uh, any of the sounds they're making. No, it turned away. So this puzzle's funny. You need to like get the bridge to turn and look at you.
Nobody look.
So you can yeah, it's got the big eye on it and it likes to turn and look at you, but sometimes it's weird and the gate just like these things just don't want to latch down and it just keeps spinning and you just can't do anything and it's really tragic. So here's the other one I need to kill to get a key. There's no way back up here once you drop down. So it's we missed the backstab. So it's very important we get this before dropping down. Cool. And then I'm just gonna drop down and immediately backstab this one. Because it has another key. Alright, we got our keys. We're good to go. We haven't soft locked ourselves yet. There's still a few more places that can happen. I picked up in the cathedral spot a green key, which is also for later. I forgot to mention that, but yeah, there's different color keys as well. There are at least 2 different color keys, and it's important to actually get enough, except for the greens. There's one. We only get enough for one door, even though there's 2 doors we have to open. There's some shenanigans. It's a very well-made game.
I love shenanigans.
Yeah, so this is Light's memory, so we got those. Get to like okay, this level design's actually kind of cool. Like when you're in those classrooms, there is some cool stuff going on. So I ran into it and tanked it, so it also blow up the thing to give me more energy, because you just heal back and get to full energy anyways.
Yeah, no, I'm enjoying myself. This is a vibe.
Yeah. So this is a room where we have to clear out all the enemies. So we're gonna use instinct. Getting backstabs is pretty good and works, but this is still faster, especially because you have to wait for things to spawn. I'm gonna try to pick up some of these different orbs and potions. I really want to get one called Seal of Vigor. It's like really important to have one Seal of Vigor for one of the boss fights coming up. And there's only so many places where you can actually get drops for it, so...
So that's instinct, right?
Yeah, this is instinct.
Wasn't her outfit blue earlier?
Yeah, we picked up some items that change how she looks. There is actually slight differences in how characters look and stuff when you pick up items, which is kind of cool. That's one of the weirdest zip lines in the game. It just moves you like 10 feet forward, but it's like, you know what? It's still faster, so...
They made it for us.
Just for us. It's whatever this is. I don't know what this upgrade is. So we have to pull down these 3 cages. This one you can kind of hit through the wall, which is really good, because then I don't have to actually like find a spot below to hook it from. So if you don't drop all 3 of these, this bridge is like not centered. Come on, look at me. You can do it. Thank you. So like that's what I was talking about. The bridge sometimes just doesn't turn. You can just get stuck there while the bridge like slowly decides to turn and look at you. But yeah, this is memories. We are all done with this area. We gave the eye memory thing to it. So now we're back out of the head.
Whoa.
Nice
And
head.
this area for some reason will not let us progress until we save all the lost in the area. No other area really forces us to do that. Normally you can skip all the optional loss. This area you can't, so you do have to pick this one up. I don't know why. Just because, I guess.
God, I actually love that skybox.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I'm stuck on a piece of rubble. And we get some more max orbs. So doing the memories and all that frees this Lost will give us a whole bunch of stuff once we talk to him, including another green key, so that's important. It covers one of our green keys for the green key quota. And so we're picking up Light's memories. This is Light. She's an angel. Oh yeah, also you can hear the chain repeating. That just happens sometimes. This game has good audio design. It's not gonna go away. I'm sorry. I hope you enjoy. We dig chains here.
I mean, it's better than the PS3
Whoa.
Silent Hill 1 glitch where the pistol can just kill your sound card randomly.
Yeah. So we need
What in the
to
world?
protect Instinct through enemies who spawn in waves. They drop stuff. We really hope they drop Seal of Vigor. One of the spots they can. Me. No, Potion of Joy. That's worthless. That just restores health, which we should never lose anyways. Potion of Spirit restores mana. That is actually useful. Seal of Vigor. We got it. We're good. There's a chance we survive the boss. If you don't get a single one before the corruption boss fight, it's actually a nightmare to do that boss fight. Like, it's so much harder than it needs to be. Which, speaking of
yeah.
corruption, this is corruption. We're now in like some giant factory thing. The voice actor for corruption absolutely kills it. Like, he actually is so good. He goes so ham, it's great. Unfortunately, we're gonna skip like every cutscene, so you won't hear him very much, but
Can we hear like some kind of imitation?
no.
What the hell?
Denied.
Yeah, you will hear him speak later. I'm not denying us entirely. He does join the team.
Oh.
So we gotta pick up this handle that he threw over here. He's destroyed like his whole own factory to stop us from getting to him because he thinks we're assassins sent by Bale, who's like sort of taken over the underworld when he deposed Lucifer, the true leader. I wonder who Lucifer could be. We haven't seen him. Victor might have an idea, but I don't know. He's just a snake.
Gee, I wonder.
Okay, this guy's
Lucifer.
blocking my way, so I'm... Wait. It did the damage. It showed the hitbox, but it didn't kill him. Oh, this is such bad enemy RNG. Okay, sorry. Normally you can walk past these guys, but they decide to walk it directly into the one spot where you can't. So I had to just kill them. The second one doesn't spawn if you don't kill the first one, but the first one completely blocked my way. I need to turn invisible for this thing. And then the second one spawned and completely blocked my way. Come on, give me some mana. So I don't kill that enemy because then another one spawns here, so it's actually better to just run past anyways. I'm gonna get on our little cart, as it were, or whatever it is. Why am I not running?
What is this contraption that I was looking at?
I got lost for words of what to call it. I could not fathom a description appropriate enough. This guy we're gonna kill because he's annoying. Need to pull some levers. And then pull this thing down.
Really nice of the game to make that miss when you were fully centered on it.
Yeah, the hitboxes are not good in this game. we
very
do
clunky.
abuse it at some spots, but for the most part, it is just bad. You'll notice me transferring back and forth a lot. It's because I'm running out of mana, but I always want to transform back as soon as I can, just because we run so much faster transformed. It's like always worth it.
Sure.
Whoa.
Cool.
You'll notice this game is has a lot of walking. It's a lot of traversal. Oh
We love
yeah,
walking.
also you can see through the platform. Shadow's body, the invisibility doesn't work right and just makes it so you see right through that platform for some reason. There's a number of interesting spots like that throughout the game. Yeah, well, we got a nice long elevator ride to regenerate our mana during.
All right. So would this
And-
be a good time to remind chat about the donations and the incentives that we have for the following streams, for the following games, sorry, for the Half Dead 3. If you'd like to choose
Definitely.
the incentive for the bonus 5x5x5 Cube Nightmare difficulty, when checking out, make sure that you click the incentive. We still have a cool way to go.
Almost any time is a good time to bring up anything. This is a lot of walking and running, so always feel free to chime in.
We love walking.
We do love walking. And pulling levers. There's a lot of levers in this area.
I like how you found a ghost mask and you put on the ghost mask, and the ghost mask makes you less invisible because you now have a face.
Yeah,
That's great.
this game loves contradictions. So yeah, this whole area, a lot of it's just finding where the point to climb up to is. There's not too much going on. It's mostly just traversal, figuring out where to go. It's kind of like a factory maze.
Is this corruption speaking?
No, these are just random enemies speaking.
Oh,
Yeah.
I hope they got some tea after this.
Yeah, it sounds rough on the throat, so I'm gonna pick up more herbs for safety. Normally I skip this one, but people love orbs.
Definitely.
People love orbs. I'm also going to untransform here once I get up to this spot, because there's this sort of mist that comes down and instantly kills you if you run into it. But it's kind of timed with our walk cycle as the regular, like I mentioned, we're slower. It times it perfectly with our walk cycle, so I can just walk straight through these next two. So it's actually kind of useful. And then we'll transform back. We also get to regen our mana during that time, so...
It's like those enemies from Halo.
Yeah, also, yeah, the really weird sounding ones, those are the dogs. They're not one of the other demons, it's the dogs. The yes, that's all dogs.
What the hell?
Yeah, those three-headed dogs, they're just like exactly how dogs sound. They sound like Smeagol. Like you hear them go like stupid, and it's like every time I'm expecting him to say hobbits after.
My precious.
Stupid
Hobbits. Yeah, exactly. I have to say, whoever was doing the voice of the monsters also kind of killed it though. Like, it's great.
No kidding.
The problem is this game has like moments where it's like trying to be scary, but not really. And then it has points where it's trying to be campy, and the camp is great, and it should have just gone all out on that. So here we have to destroy a bunch of these pipes. They're in our way. We want to get to the top of this tower. Oh yeah, this game also likes to lag a lot, and the camera is like super jittery. So this section here where I'm dropping down is very scary because it's very easy for your camera to kind of jitter and then you fall and die. Thankfully, that did not happen. Yeah, we need to drop that out so we can go all the way up here. And this will lead us to the corruption boss fight. take that jump to land on the other side of that. We're gonna transform back. And we had another couple elevator rides and long passages to run down and regain our managing. It's so kind of them to give us this moment. That loss wants to be saved so bad, but we're just gonna...
That elevator was so fast. I'm pretty sure that was faster than terminal velocity.
It's quite possible.
A
Alright,
pretty
so
fast
we
elevator.
want this baby monitor to see us and freak out.
What?
Because that opens all the security doors with the Gatling guns.
You know,
That
I
we need
can't
to kill
complain
for the
because it is a monitor and it is a baby.
Yeah.
Baby monitor, what the hell is this game?
Yes. Oh, we got a second seal of vigor. Nice. We've got so much safety for this boss fight.
Ooh, I love how you can
I still might
backstab from
die.
the front. That's awesome.
Well, they're
the
turned
front
around facing
stab.
the wall for some reason. They're not very good protectors.
Oh yeah, I love pointing my Gatling gun in the corner.
You know
Yeah,
what? I
we-
think that would be me.
So we do need to kill all of those guys. And then this is where the Seal of Vigor matters, is it makes it so we don't lose mana. So we can turn invisible, and we don't
Oh
drain our
my
mana during it.
God, it's so hard to see around that.
Yeah, it's something. Wait, that didn't fully break it. Come on, hitbox, please. There's one of the green crit spawns over there. Yeah, the seals weren't off, so now we're losing mana.
Now they're all
gotta
out of a
destroy 3
job.
of these. Yeah, but we aren't gonna pick that one up because we don't have the time to. Our mana is running out. Is not good for us. Okay, so I'm going to very quickly transform back and throw down another seal before they all shoot me and I lose all of my mana. And we're gonna turn invisible. And now this guy likes to teleport, and yeah. This is why this sucks, is
So
you
rude.
gotta figure out which way he... Yeah. He... Oh god, I'm so stuck on them. When I said there's a boss fight that can kill you, this is why. If he does not stop... Okay, thank god, he's...
Beautiful.
Okay. That
Oh
was
my
not
God,
good
he's such a
RNG. but we're-
pushover when he's not running away.
Yeah, but it can take forever to get him. Ideally, you want to get him on like the first phase and one-shot him. But if you don't have Seals of Vigor, that's like, if you don't get him on the first phase, you're screwed. You just die because he just keeps spawning enemies and you just keep taking damage. It's so bad. That's like the scariest part of the run. So thankfully we had 2 Seals of Vigor because we needed them. Because he decided to teleport quite a lot there. The game is currently not responding. Oh,
Whoa. No, please.
That's corruption talking. You can hear him talking while the game's not responding.
Oh.
But
Okay, I
yeah,
have to turn
he,
up my
like-
volume a little.
He like eats that dialogue. Yeah. Okay, I'm just getting a black screen and not responding.
Uh-oh.
This is one of the biggest levels in the game, so it is one of the longest loads. But
So you're telling me the cutscene this happens a lot?
Do we just give it a minute?
It hasn't crashed yet. When it crashes, oh, I heard.
You know what?
Something.
I seen a flash in there. I don't know. Maybe.
It seems like it's doing stuff.
Yeah, I can
It's
hear it
possibly. This is like one of the longer times I've heard. I'm hearing a menu.
I'm hearing a train. Like a donation train, please, right now.
Come on, you can do it, game. You can do it.
Yeah.
This does not normally take this long. I'm a little worried. This is I've never had it take this long to load this section.
Sounds like you're in the game.
It does, but it just keeps going not responding, then it loads it on a black screen for a second, then it goes back to not responding.
Yeah, exactly. Donate to make the game load. That's is being locked behind the donations right now.
We might actually be cooked. This might be bad.
Oh,
Oh,
I
Oh,
heard that. I heard
oh,
something.
what?
it's
Oh
just letting
Lord.
us know that the feeling's mutual.
It's just denying PB again. It refuses. Uh, yeah, I think we might need to restart the game real fast. Please
Rip.
God, don't make me redo that boss fight, please. All right.
All right. So, game. What's going on? Should we go to BRB?
Okay. I think we've gone to BRB. I'm gonna close the game real fast and restart it.
Okay. I'm live. I'm here. What happened? I mean, the game just. I don't know. I need a game. All right. Well, so while we wait for the game to load up and come back, so we can see some more of the goofiness, some of the more randomness, the coolness, more orbs. You can definitely go check out the Tiltify and go, check out what we got. We got the incentives. We still have the Half Dead 3. What's going on with that? Are we gonna meet this goal? I don't know. We are. I believe we are. So, if right now, if you choose to donate, make sure you check out the incentive for the bonus 5x5x5 Cube Nightmare difficulty, and that'll be fantastic to see. Orbs, gaming, I don't know what else do you guys need? Chips? Do you still want your pineapple on pizza? I'll bring back the pineapple on pizza. Not for me, for people in chat. Hmm. No snackies. What the heck? No snackies. I want some snackies. You know what? How about somebody bring some gummy bears right here, right now, and then we can, maybe I'll share some. It could be the sour ones, it could be the regular ones. They have some of these cool ones with like chamoy and what is it? I forget. Yeah, the gummy bears. Yeah, exactly. But you know what? They're most of them are gonna be for me, and then maybe you can have one or two. Like the ones that I don't like, the flavors. Mm-hmm. The airheads. Which one is your favorite airhead? I actually like the red one. No, watermelon's good too. If you bring the snacks, you have to share with chat. I don't know about that one. Maybe, just maybe. The red one definitely is top tier. The hard Jolly Ranchers, I can't have those. They hurt my teeth. What if the snack is me? You know what? My hosting is over. You know what? You guys are on your own. I'm out of here. Take care, everybody. Okay, fine. I'll allow it. I'll allow it right now, but only for the donations towards. We're trying to meet our goal right now. We're at 455 pounds. What if we make it 500 pounds? What about more than that? What about the 700? I don't know. The possibilities are endless. And yes, I will share some of my snacks with you. How about that? Snackies Half Dead 3. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Go get those snackies. Oh, okay. What is going on? Where the hell is Snack Dead 3? Half rack. Oh, yeah, give me half a rack of some delicious ribs. Um, I don't know. What you know what? There's there was something I was like drinking earlier today. It's called Boing. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's very delicious. It's a nice little drink. I'm not sure if they have it everywhere, but it's mostly in like the Hispanic markets, and it's like this delicious mango flavor. And you know what else? I had some jarritos earlier. Does anybody in chat like jarritos? Where the hell are the jarritos at? Please bring me some jarritos. The pineapple kind, preferably. And if you like any of the other flavors, that's cool too. They have some non-alcoholic ones. They have some alcoholic ones now. The jarritos are definitely delicious. Mango drinks are goated. And you know what else? The guava. I don't know if you definitely want to let me know more about what your favorite types of drinks, your snacks, anything else. Please consider donating and let me know. That way, I can have a one-on-one talk with you about why you're wrong or why you're right. I'm just kidding. No, that sounds really mean. That sounds incredibly mean. It's like, you know what? Get in here. I'm about to talk to you about some stuff. Yeah, the guava is really delicious. I don't know what you expect me to not like the guava. Okay, like the drinks are good, but I don't know so much about like the actual fruit. I think I'm not much of a fan. The Doritos flavor. You know what? I have not tried the sweet chili. I stick to the more traditional nacho cheese. I add tapatio. No Ballon branded soda. All right, listen. If there's gonna be anything Ballon related in here, it might be coffees. That's it. Nothing else. There's nothing else. No, no, none of that. No talking ratatouille. Nothing. I don't want to know nothing about Ballon. You know what? I'm telling you, I'm out of here. I'm gonna get out of here. Ritos. Let me boot up my Vita. can someone can someone out there make a Vita port for Balan Wonderworld? I will play it. I love my Vita. I can't believe it was taking forever just to charge it because it's been dead for so long. And I was looking at like all the games that I used to have on here. So I do have Book of Memes. I do have Book of Memes. The only problem is that like if I were to want to stream that, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, or at least be able to capture the audio from my Vita. Um Anyways, anyone else in here have a Vita? What's your favorite games? What is your favorite game? You know what? I'm looking at Undertale right now. Have you played Undertale? Go play Undertale right now, chat. Please. I love Undertale. If you want to be cool like me, but I don't know if you think I'm cool, but if you want to be cool like me, then go play some Undertale right now. All right, so we're gonna go back and check out the run one more time. Get in here.
All right. So luckily, it looks like we did at least get the checkpoint. So we're gonna restart. From what I understand, the timer is broken, is what I've heard. So welcome to Netherworld. Beyond timer, I run. We got our checkpoint, so we don't have to redo the boss fight. Thank goodness. Because that was already sus enough. I do not want to have to deal with that again. That is the most dangerous part of the run. And here we go. It actually loaded. Let's go. So we're now in a city. Oh, I went the wrong way. I have to go the other way first. I'm so thrown off. So we have this Romeo Juliet story going on between a snake lady and a bird lady, and they want us to kill their bosses. So we're gonna do that. These lasers are left behind from the cutscene that we skipped. They will hurt us. They just like to hang there.
So you're saying that the answer to Romeo and Juliet was gang violence the whole time?
Yes. Oh, it does not want to give me the invisible backstab, so I'll just kill this guy normally. Lovely. So you have to kill this guy for the turnstile to open, because as powerful demons as we are, we can't walk through turnstiles. I'm gonna go invisible for the rest of this, though. This is why we were picking up the green keys. I'm very stuck on this bench right now. Ah, it's like middle school all over again. Which, I guess
Yes.
that... Fun fact, I fell off the back of a bench and broke my arm in middle school. Okay, so we need the green keys for that, and that only. We're gonna try to be invisible again, because damage sucks. But this guy just shot us the whole time, so we're already out of mana.
Hey, Snake Lady.
It's fine. This is fine. We got past them all. There's another snake lady. We're gonna ignore her. This is where it's gonna show how bad I am at rhythm games. I'm so bad about...
Oh, I see.
Oh. Let me kill this snake lady really fast. She... Oh my god. Wait, why can I only turn into corruption on instinct? Okay, so we got corruption though. He shoots a gun. I'm getting very trolled right now. I'm just gonna use the potion of spirit. So they have an attack. You see this crab thing above me? It like just debuffs and disables a bunch of my stuff. Unfortunately, she decided to follow us and come and stare at us and hit me a bunch. She's really annoying. Oh, do I have to pull the switch again? No, okay. Wait.
Where'd the pendulum go?
Where'd the pendulum go? Wait. Excuse me?
It's gone.
Okay, this game's being something today. I have to
Oh
reload.
no. Why? What's
That's
up with
never
the game
happened
today,
before.
man?
Just like that load fail, normally the game just crashes. It got caught into like a continuous reload loop. I've never seen that before either. Getting whole new experiences from Netherworld beyond time I stand. I know Renzi was asking people what their favorite game was earlier, and I can tell you,
It's this one, right?
I'm not gonna say Netherworld. I'm not gonna.
What the?
Agni
I
Queen
can
of
tell you
Soft Locks.
things. It is definitely looking that way. Okay, where's my thorn key? Kindly stop shooting me. I need that mana. Do not shoot. Stop. Okay.
Yeah.
At least drop mana when I kill you, please. Thank you. Oh, he actually dropped like 60. We're good.
Hey, Snake Lady.
Yeah, there's lots of snake ladies, and they're really mean. Thankfully, none of them followed me all the way down here this time. Okay, let's try this again while I'm not getting hit by a snake. As I said, I'm so bad at this. Oh, she followed me, didn't she?
As we're not being followed by a snake.
Where did she come from? The game is being special right now. It is...
It's gone again.
It's gone again! Okay, I don't know what's going on. Is killing her despawning it? Where is she even coming from? I have never seen this behavior before from this game.
Where did she come from? Where did she go? Where did she come from? Pendulum deload.
It's the Lost City for a reason.
Thank you for that, Lux.
Anyways, if you're thinking about running this game, don't.
Aww.
For your sanity.
But what if I wanna?
If I don't have
really
sanity.
want to. Okay, well, he was not leaving, so I'm gonna... should I just kill everything to be safe? Like,
If you're
what?
gonna kill the
I'm-
snake, make sure you do it before you start the pendulum.
maybe. Come on, come on. What? This. Okay, there we go. Stop looking at me. I'm invisible. I am Shadow. I am invisible.
Is that the one that made it down? Like, I didn't see another one, but
I don't know. Like, I wonder if she just walked off and fell down.
yeah, like that's a really complicated path for her to follow.
Yeah, or is there one that just spawns super late? Like,
Oh, there she
I'm
is.
taking this so
There,
serious.
there she is.
Oh, it's her.
So she just sees you while you're down here.
Yeah, because I turn off the invisibility, or the invisibility turns off. Wait, wait. Okay, No, no, she's coming. She's coming. It's not deloaded. We're good. I just have to. Okay, we landed on it. We're through. I don't know what any of that was, but you know what? It's fine. Now we get the worst puzzle of the game. It's fine.
Wow,
I'm
this
glad
just
we were
looks
able
like
to move
a
across.
better maintained version of the opening scene.
Whoa. The Los Angeles subway system.
So this puzzle is really bad and long, and I came up with a slightly faster way to do it this morning, and I don't know if I remember how to do it. I sure hope I do. I'm gonna stare at
Let
these.
us pray.
So here's a control panel. We have to move some trains around. Oh yeah, no, this is fine. This is fine. I remember how to do this. So we're gonna move the red train, and then we're gonna move the blue train. Actually, I don't even know if I needed to move the red train there. Because I have the new workaround. So since we take no fall damage, we're gonna jump here. The train opens on this side, so we can just get straight to it. We have to pick up a few items. Yeah, we get to watch trains move a bit.
Exactly. This is exactly how public transit works. Mhm.
Exactly. You get to choose yourself where your trains go.
Yeah. Then you pay for it, and then you have to work on it.
I actually didn't need to move the red one at all first. Normally you move the red one out of the way and you're supposed to take this blue one all the way over to where you can walk down, and then I was like, wait, but I can just drop down. Oh. I can't get off on the same spot. I have to take the blue one all the way back because I need to get to the teleport, and it opens on the wrong side, so I can't get to the teleport.
Kind of liking that
Oh,
purple
okay.
one.
Yeah. I like trains. Anyways, use the teleport. So remember I talked about teleporters earlier? Yeah, now we established that only corruption can use teleporters, despite us using one earlier. Don't worry about it. Make sure we're on the blue, and we gotta shove the blue into the corner, and then we can take the red one. And we gotta remove the red train car.
Red, the blue, the purple.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And then we can get on it early again by moving it here and dropping down on this side.
Nice.
And now we have to ride it all the way over.
What a fun and interesting train ride.
Yeah, what a good puzzle, right? Look how
Yeah.
interactive this is.
You know what? This is just a train simulator at this point.
We do love our transit. Public transit is, you know, the greatest creation. So it only makes sense that it would exist in hell.
All right, so while we're
Oh,
riding
yes,
on the
sir.
subway system, how about we go and check out what we're going up to for the next couple of hours?
Go for it.
Yeah. All right. So I wanted to remind a chat, now's a very good time to go and check out our incentive for the Half Dead 3, the bonus 5x5. We're trying to meet the goal by 200 pounds. We'll be doing the bonus run on the cube map, which is on the hardest difficulty. Wouldn't you like to see that? I would love to see it. Yeah, a public transit instead of a dono train or a dono public transit.
Don't you love
Yes.
pain? Don't you love inflicting pain? Because that's exactly what you can do with your donations.
Propane.
I forgot to mention, you'll see me jumping in out of the carts and taking really wide angles. You can just fall between the train and the car and die immediately. And then you have to redo the whole puzzle.
Hmm.
Oh,
Just like real life.
I definitely don't want to do that.
I don't think you get to retry the puzzle in real life.
Okay. But we got our key for the purple train, so now we can take the purple train.
Oh.
Here it comes.
Woohoo!
Okay, last dangerous jump. We're good. Did not die on the trains. Alright, so we're coming up to the first of the bosses, the Medusa boss. If we're lucky, which, judging how this run has gone, we will not be, you can one-cycle her. Otherwise, she, runs away and wastes your time.
I'm starting to notice a trend.
Exactly. Lots of running away.
Yeah. I do not have enough
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's this?
Snake Lady.
So
So this is where
seductive.
us picking up all the crit matters, is it lets us, hit stun her. No, No! I'm back here! Okay, she got away. She was, one hit from dead, too. So we have to kill these for her to come back.
Ah, the minions.
Wait, how did I
Excellent.
die? Wait, what? But
What is this?
How do I die when I'm still transformed? You have to get detransformed first. That doesn't even make sense. This game's doing all kinds of magical things. You, cannot die from enemies while transformed because you can't lose health. So I don't know what that was.
First time.
Okay. We got the one cycle this time, though. It's fine. I also picked up, extra health. I had, so much energy. What happened?
You know what? It's all part of the plan. It's just a game throwing a bone.
The game is it's showing off all of its magical parts.
The
So now we have to
jinkiness.
go kill. Wait, she's not even there. Oh, but it gave me the scroll anyways. I'm supposed to talk to Medusa for that scroll. She just wasn't there. It gave it to me though, so it's fine, I guess. Now we have to go deal with the harpies. They shoot lasers, average harpies. There was one of those moments where the camera shifted drastically. Please stay out of my way. Enemies like to run directly in your path, which is a lot of fun. So this is a lot of parkour. So we're just going to try to manage our mana as much as possible.
Feeling a little like Batman right now. I don't know. Yeah, it looks a little like Arkham City to me.
Just a little bit. This cityscape's actually pretty cool in its design. This is probably one of the more finished sections. I cannot get that audio is certainly going on right now. I just gotta get up here before I transform back. Get down there. Oh no, please let me down. Okay.
So what if you run out like mid-chain? Are you allowed to finish the chain, or do you just drop out of the air?
Generally, if you're in the air, you finish before dropping out. So I killed that one because it gives me like a ton of mana back, so I can transform back. Oh, I almost fell off. Find her. Oh, look, it's the right way to go.
See you later.
Behind that, oh, we are stuck in a fall animation right now. What is? Hello? Game?
Nice.
Um, hello? I cannot move.
You're not able to transform, are you?
No, because I'm in the air, it thinks.
Mm.
Look at my legs. You can see in the shadow, they're just like splayed out. Okay,
Love this game
I've
so
never seen
far.
this before either. Excuse me.
I almost want you to
Oh
stay
no,
there
that's
until you
right
run out of
back.
mana.
What is
But
going
that's
on
like
here?
over a minute. That's like
Yeah.
over a minute long. I can't. I can't. We need. Oh, it's putting me back at the beginning too. I'm like 2 steps from I'm 2 steps from the next checkpoint.
You tried moving.
Game
I did.
says no.
This is so cursed. Why is this game doing this to me? Alright, I was not generous enough with my estimate, apparently. The game decided to bring out all the stops.
And by stops, you do in fact mean stops.
Yeah, very much stops. Oh, this has been an experience. This is exactly as Netherworld was meant to be played. I bounced off. Sometimes when you jump at stuff, you just like bounce off at random angles. Jumping is dangerous.
Good thing I don't jump.
True.
Come on.
See you later.
Wait, why is it shooting me? I pulled the lever. It should be shooting only enemies.
Come on, gamers. We got this.
All of them screaming we see you at the same time.
I love how it's still doing damage while you're talking to the Lost.
Yeah. They like to do that. Okay, let me pull the switch before I transform back. Nice. It's not going to attack me. We're good. I
Hell
can
yeah.
kill it and get my energy back. That was a little close, though.
Ting, ting, ting.
Ting. Ting. That'd be so much longer and so much worse if I didn't have the bonus crit.
Poor guy.
Okay. Okay, we're good. We fell. It let us down.
And by letting us
Like-
down, it kept us up.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna pick up some safety potions.
Listen, I don't need to break this game more. It's already got that covered.
Anyways, here's that checkpoint I was like 2 feet away from. And here's the
Oh my God.
boss.
Is it a bird?
Yeah, it's a bird. We're just gonna sit down here and shoot it and hope we get good crits in. That's it.
Oh man.
We can like
What?
get under her wings.
Yeah. All right. So while we're doing this, I wanted to remind everybody here in chat that if you want to get more time tick, you want to see some more, the Half Dead 3.
Okay,
we got it coming up at the end of the show.
Okay, I need her to.
put your incentives towards donations towards the incentive. Oh, let's see it. The deed is done. What the? Please don't end up like the birds.
This is a very bad RNG fight. She is not taking crit damage. And I keep having birds flying in front of me. Yeah, she
Oh.
was like
Wow.
2 hits from dying.
Go birds.
That was horrendous RNG. It's fine, she's done. Yeah, here's the Medusa.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, so they're gonna
Goodbye.
help show us. Oh wait, I need to talk to her, don't I? I'm pretty sure I need to talk to her. Yeah. Okay. Not be corruption. He is the slowest character. Anyway, they show us the tunnel where to go. Bale kills them both, and then our ex-dead husband is now here. His head is sewed onto one of these bodies, and he's like streaming at us and like we skip the cutscene, but he like forces us to reenact the point where we kill him. Also, there he is. He's summoning them. I'm stuck in this pose right now. It's very funny doing the stab animations. Okay, let's.
It's very goofy.
And then it does a little plink and kills them.
Wink.
Back rubs of death.
Just got my hand. We're in our edgy phase. Unfortunately, it's over.
Whoa. Over
Doing very
already?
well, good.
Man, I want it to be edgy more.
So, yeah, we gotta go kill him again. So we can only kill him
Jeez.
while
Language,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah, exactly.
he
I was
is,
like, what the?
not a great guy. So I'm gonna drop some Hex of Earth because he like wants to sidestep, and we want him to sidestep into it. We can only kill him as Amanda, I'm pretty sure. Like, you need the finishing blow to be Amanda. Anyways,
Amanda.
he's dead. Now we're in World War One, two, something.
Oh,
It's
we
just
are
Black Ops
continuing
3
the
zombies.
true history of Necrovision.
Yeah, yes. You can tell this is a very influential game for a lot of horror series going forward. Actually, was Necrovision before this game? Like,
Surely not.
I mean, this didn't actually come out till 2009.
Oh, then absolutely. I think Necrovision was like 2003-ish?
Okay, that's probably when this was in development originally.
God, but visually, I keep like drawing comparison to like Gothic and Morrowind.
Oh yeah, no, like this was like developed really early. It was canceled and it came out years later. Like,
Oh, actually, Necrovision came out 2009, so it's like right around the
Oh.
same time.
Whoa.
Why can I not move? There we go. This is the second time I almost got stuck on nothing. So we gotta get explosives and stuff to blow up that giant gun so it doesn't shoot us.
Hey, where are the vampires
Supposedly.
and dragons?
Gonna pick up some energy. We're gonna just abuse our stealth and run right through. Wait, why am I not invisible right now? There we go.
I think
Why
my
is that
favorite
not-
part is how they're all talking over each other.
Oh yeah, the audio gets so chaotic. I'm
Oh,
gonna
there's
pick
the
up this
vampires.
green- Yeah, I'm gonna pick up this green seal because it removes debuffs, and there's enemies later that hit you with a slow, and it's awful. Need more mana. Oh, it pulled me sideways.
Ah, that was great. Whoa.
Wonderful hitboxes. Whoa. Everyone loves Shadow. He's the best. He's got a hat now. We got like an actual.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
that looks like a hedgehog head.
Yeah. We are re-becoming the hedgehog. Okay, these guys are... Wait, what? Oh, okay, there we go. I'm just gonna use that potion to get mana back. Yeah, there's just some random, like, soldiers here. I played it safe using that potion. I probably didn't need to, but... I don't trust this game anymore.
Honestly, at this point, if you turned to Shadow and just took a screenshot and showed it to me like 2 days from now and told me that it was a long lost sequel to Catwoman on the GameCube, I would believe you.
You know what? Now I kind of want to play that game.
Do you?
It definitely is. That
Yeah.
game is beautiful. Oh, now I turn invisible for the baby monitor.
There are explosives in here.
Alright. We've got another wave fight here to get our explosives.
If one bundle would quiet the cannon, how many will it take to shut you up?
So we're going to do this attack to stun them all so we don't get completely swarmed. Because they can, like, hit stun you. There's one over here. Oh, there's two, actually. Okay, good fight. This opens the rune wall, which gets us our explosives. We can teleport back. We, like, never actually want to walk around this corruption. It is so slow. This is why the real reason Shadow is the best. Highest walk speed.
I'll get you one for your bar mitzvah.
Still got that edge, Lord.
No, wait. That came out facing the wrong way. He gets edgier every day. Alright, gotta go invisible for the baby monitors again. Go this way. So, we have to cross no man's land now, and we will immediately get spawned on by an enemy that hits us with a slow attack. And it's, like, not possible to dodge, I swear. Yeah, like, it just immediately was like, here's a slow. So, we're gonna use that seal we got earlier. Purging seal. Okay, transform back. And just leave. So this area is really funny. There's like a bunch of different quests and stuff, but there's like not actually anything put here. Like you can tell this is a cool area, but it's just unfinished.
I love that the seal actually makes it where you can see Shadow's whole body.
Yeah. So we need to talk to this this lost soul here, and they're like, you gotta help me. You gotta like find this letter from my brother or whatever.
Help me!
And there's some weird dialogue here because we clearly find him in a chapel. But when we talk to this other lost, which is hidden so well and so far away.
This letter was written by the brother of that lost soldier we met back in the other trench.
And then Amanda says, we met back in the other trench, which implies this bombed out building is a trench and that the church is a trench. Neither of which are trenches. So we have to go back and tell the other lost we found its brother. And it's like, cool, you can free me and move on. And then we just don't. You just have to like bring the one back together to let you move on with the game. You don't actually have to pick this one up. It's slow. So we just skip that cutscene and see ya. We're also coming up on my favorite boss fight. It's absolutely magical. Like, the strat for it is one of the best boss strats I've seen in any game, truly. But yeah, this area, like, you can tell how unfinished this is. There's like no sound playing. It's this big wide area. There's nothing here. There's one of these... Oh no, don't hit me with the slow. So there's one of these that you need the green keys for, but you don't actually. If we just keep interacting with it and walking into it, it eventually just goes, I guess, and gives up. And that's us through. Although, where is... Let's use a potion of spirit. Sometimes. It like only works while you're invisible and you have to keep using it. Okay, Okay, the enemies are trolling me a bit. I'm just gonna kill them. Look at these designs. Their faces are actually great.
What?
Oh my goodness. Can we stop, please? I'm getting very enemy trolled. Usually you're completely fine and it lets you through first, but...
All right, so for the folks out there that
Yeah, do you
want
see-
to unlock
There we
the
go.
5x5 for HD3, how much more of this run is there?
There's a bit. Mostly because the game's trolling. There's like 2 sections left.
Sure. And you see 2 more sections for more donations. Wow. We get more of
Wait.
this game, this wonderful game. I don't think we ever
Wait.
want it to end.
Why did we teleport back here? Wait. I don't think I meant to do that. I just randomly teleported. No?
You know what? I distracted you. Yes.
I'm very confused why. Okay, no, I need to go back to the other area. I'm trolling. Wait, no, it put me back here. What?
Yeah, this is not where you were.
How? It teleported me to the wrong spot. It's not supposed to teleport me to here. It's supposed to teleport me back to the that other building. It teleported me to the wrong spot.
Wrong warps. Wrong warps confirmed.
Wrong warps, but the wrong way. This is not a helpful wrong warp. I have to run all the way back across no man's land.
Not this time.
Gotta hit the trenches.
Yeah, if you're curious about how much more time there is, apparently it's a lot. This game's doing everything it can to make the run be longer. I am definitely going... I am probably definitely going overestimate at this point. I can't even get up this slope as Amanda. See,
It's the...
you see this teleport over here? This is where I'm supposed to come out of that teleporter. I got hit by the slope. Like, I'm supposed to come out here. I don't know why I came out in the other spot.
But the slow missed so terribly, and it took like several seconds for it to show up.
And it lasts so long. Anyways.
So close now, Amanda.
Check out, there's someone down there. I wonder what
Hello, who's home?
Who's
Yoo-hoo.
home?
Warmth of your breath.
This guy has some weird dialogue now.
Creepy creeper.
I'm here with Beatrice, and we're waiting for you. I think she thinks of me as a father now. Come join us. Come join our
So I'm gonna purging seal quickly. Yeah, because a bunch of these guys spawn, so I'm gonna. I might have done that a bit too soon.
Whoa.
Sorry, wearing out. I did do that too soon.
I love that death sound.
Oh, okay, we're just gonna backstab the next 2.
That was like that
Full spawn.
terrible TikTok filter that everybody used for so long.
I know which one.
Whoa.
Wow.
Wait. Okay, I thought I was slowed again. I was like, what? Okay, so this is the boss. Check out this boss fight strat.
I
Okay,
love
he's dead.
What the?
He comes out of the hold and then goes back in. He says bye. He's like,
Bye.
I don't got time. I don't got time for this. I gotta go.
See you later.
That's the entire boss fight.
This is the best thing since sliced cheese.
Anyways, that's that area. We're now in an actually really cool designed area. It's like a maze of ice with this central hole that if you fall down, you come back out the top of the level. So
literally took itself out before I could make the joke I was about to say.
Is she all right?
Okay, we're good. It didn't crash again.
Hey,
That
there's
worked.
Bioshock.
Let's get to work.
Yeah, there's Bioshock.
Oh my god!
So yeah, there's
Mr.
like
Bubbles.
these ice caverns, and it's a big maze, and you can like drop down to fall through onto the other side and stuff. Kind of cool. We are going to abuse Best Boy a lot here. We gotta use a bunch of tools to turn a bunch of no, come on.
Touchy, aren't we?
There we
See you
go.
later.
We've got to turn a bunch of dials to turn this big thing in the center of the map to open a portal so we can fall through it.
Hello, Mr. Bubbles. Bye, Mr. Bubbles.
Okay, there's a checkpoint up here, thankfully,
Pow.
because I'm low on energy or mana. And more maximum mana, yay! Yeah, so we have to like pull all of these levers.
Ignorant fools. Don't you recognize the engine of the
Oh, there's no petrol.
Look, the engine isn't getting any petrol from the feeds, and the pilot light has to be activated.
Yeah, so he's telling us how to do it, so we're just gonna...
Gears are rusted together. They'll need to be greased.
So this guy can hit you when you try to go through here, and it insta-kills you. Which is very dangerous, but we're fine. We didn't get hit. And so there's actually a cool skip here. Instead of doing part of the puzzle, I found this by watching a Let's Play. If you want to know which Let's Play, there's like only one on YouTube. But there is a jump spot way over there. If we get the angle right... Oh, wait, that really looked like it was going to work. There we go. We can go
Oh,
all the
wow.
way across the map.
Round of
And this also
applause.
gives
Round of
us-
applause.
Yeah, it jumps us straight to this one that we need to pick up anyways to get through this wall, so... Really convenient. And then we have this lever which isn't working. It needs its pilot light on. So we can just shoot it with a hex of fire, and then it lets us pull it. And that tilts it a bit more. We want to go back to Shadow, and now there's one more to pull, and we're done with this level. We just gotta hang out and wait on these platforms.
I like how they're just standing there menacingly.
Yeah. They're all there holding their hands like that one meme.
Exactly. Look at these guys.
Thankfully, I don't have to kill them to make the door go down. I just have to touch the door.
Oh,
Oh.
makes sense.
Very convenient.
Extremely. We appreciate the doors. Okay, so this is
Tally-ho, here we
the rest of this part of the maze. No, this one does not like to get hit. There we go.
I mean, to be fair, I also don't like to be hit.
So that turns the last one, so
Oh.
we have it centered,
Right.
and now we have to drop all the way down and fall through the portal.
Love no
Actually,
fall damage.
Yeah, I want to
But,
bring that up too.
The fact that it makes use of the fact that you can fall through infinitely is actually kind of cool. I do dig that part of the level. So this is the last level area, and then there's the last boss. It's going to force us to play as each of the characters. It's like, oh, they have to go through their own trials and
You hear that,
whatever.
chat?
And yeah.
Mhm.
So we have to play as each of them, and this is partly why it's important to get a bunch of maximum energy, because it's their life totals in this. So if we did not get more maximum mana, they'd have very, very small life totals. So this first area, we have to play as Instinct and just kill a lot of stuff. We got a bunch of spawns. There's gonna be 3 spawns in this area. I wish they'd all run at me instead of just standing there watching. That'd be much faster. But yeah, like I was already down to 54 mana. If I hadn't picked up more, I would have 4 life, which is not a lot. Thankfully, they're very liberal about dropping a bunch of mana as you kill them, and you don't drain like you normally do, so we aren't taking like passive damage. Don't run away. Okay, that should be the last wave for here. Alright. And yeah, this is just spamming waves. There is some like strategy for the upcoming waves. Oh, this one guy hanging out way back here. Maybe we come all the way to him. I do not want to be there. I want to be in this corner when they all spawn. They made it to. So now we got a bunch of gunners spawning, so we want to just like hopefully get them to all kill themselves.
Oh.
But the rebound is random. Like they don't always hit themselves, which is unfortunate. So it's like completely RNG. If you're lucky, they all kill themselves on the first round of fire. Like that guy did.
I don't know what it is about the sound that's like recoiling off of it. It's just kind of soothing. I think it's just me.
Yeah, it's a lot. Thankfully that gunner ran up to me. Actually, he did not kill himself. Alright. That wasn't terrible, it wasn't great.
I really like how that last one just never fired a single shot.
Yeah.
Didn't even
that
stand a
sometimes.
chance. Look at these silly sausages. All right, so we just got a little bit more left for the run. You know, if we want to raise the 460 mark for the 460 pounds, that'd be great. We also still have the HD3 at the end of the event. So you want to see that? You want to have more time tick? Definitely go do the thing, and the link. Click the link. Jarritos.
That one enemy trolled me. He spawned so late. This game is really doing it. Okay. Despite the very last set of spawns not wanting to spawn, that wasn't terrible until then. Alright, but we're done with Instinct's part. Now we just
Got worried for a second there.
Yeah. This is one of the parts where like the game is more likely to actually crash. It's in these levels
no.
and then in the last boss itself.
No.
I
No.
think we should be good. The game's being mean enough that I can't imagine it being much meaner. It's gotta. The technical issues should be over.
Hell yeah, that's what we'd like to hear too. No more issues.
Like, to be fair, we technically haven't crashed yet. Oh, don't pull me backwards. I don't know how that went backwards. We just got stuck in an infinite load loop. It's not the same as crashing, technically. So, we do passively lose life in this section because we're using shadows like invisibility. So unlike with Instinct, we do actually have to go fast.
What is the music in this part?
Oh, I know.
That's-
The
that's
first
what I'm
time
trying
you
to figure
become
out.
Shadow, the first time you become Shadow, it plays this music very briefly as well. When you're like going over the building tops, it's so goofy.
See you later.
This is a horror game, and this is a horror game soundtrack. And then they decide to just end it here. No more. It's done.
I mean,
That's
it's
it.
doing its job. I am disconcerted.
I don't know. I'm kind of jamming to it.
I know it's. If I was at a carnival and that was playing, I'd be getting it down. You know.
Hell yeah. All right. Looks like we have a £5 donation from Ren Ben. Let's go. Such an amazing event today. Thank you so much. We hit the £460 goal so far. Woo! Where's the music?
Yeah,
you so
they
much.
just randomly decide to end it. I'm gonna.
And I think that's
No
why it
one
went
was
on
finishing.
because of the donation.
Yeah, they had to make sure we could hear all about the amazing donations we're receiving.
Whoa.
Exactly.
Whoa. Alright, well, we're almost done with Shadow's section. Just got some
Beautiful.
people to assassinate. I'm gonna pick this up for safety. So these enemies you like only see in this place, and they're actually like really cool design-wise. They're like these weird
yeah.
techno zombie guys.
The switch went right through you.
So we only have to kill 2 just to get this open, and then this opens. And they put that cutscene there just to turn off your invisibility because they hate you, and if you have like 5 life, you will die during that cutscene after you break it.
The hell?
Nice.
Anyways, we've got one more character to play through. We've got Corruption. We unfortunately have to play as him and walk very slowly. But funny enough, there is actually tech in his section. Very, very
Oh.
small tech. So if I go around this side of this pillar before dropping onto ice, I skip some enemies spawning. They just didn't think you would walk around the pillar to that side, and you can just skip the entire like spawn of enemies on the first floor.
Nice.
Yeah, we just gotta walk all the way up here, or I guess float very slowly. I shouldn't complain. Corruption's actually like the best for the end game.
The best, but
He
the
is
worst.
our Bale killer and our last boss killer.
The hell does he
I love the
wearing?
way they dodge back and forth, just leaning back. Like,
Yeah, I see it. That movement.
I've heard the term movement before. However, seeing it in person, that one is blocking me. Not great RNG. You want them to move out of your way. Thank you. All right.
What is that?
The orb thing.
Yeah.
So now we just have this last section. This is why we're picking up all the extra orbs, is we have to do this last section as Amanda, so we gotta throw a bunch of orbs at people. And I'm going to quickly, where's my Hex of Lightning? Hex of Lightning. You get shot a lot here. I'm gonna pick up some extra orbs. I'm gonna go over here and pick up a Seal of Vigor for safety. I have 13 health right now. That's a scary amount if I run out of mana, so I might, once again for safety, just quickly... where's this? Potion of Joy.
Nice of them to stop when you're trying to heal.
Lightning is great. It insta-kills someone if it hits them. The problem is that they're really long wind-up, so it does not always hit. Okay, I'm out of Hex of Lightning, so now we can throw some Hex of Fires. Okay, we got enough to open. We just have to clear the wave to open here, and we are on to the last boss. Very soon.
Yeah. Hell yeah,
Just
the
gotta
last.
break this thing that really doesn't want to break. There we go. And it's our daughter, JK.
Wow, that looked real creepy.
Yeah. Where's my Seal of Vigor? I would like to not die here, so we're gonna... So we have to free all of our companions who have been trapped. We free Corruption first, which is great, because he can, like, shoot stuff from afar. You can't actually, like, destroy the, these things from afar. You have to use his, like, secondary attack for it. But it means we can deal with some of the enemies as we, like, walk between them. Okay, cool. So now I'm just going to pop another Seal of Vigor. We're gonna transfer him back, and Bale should spawn any second. Hey, look, there's a guy flying up there.
Where?
Random enemy
Where?
flying up there. It's
Oh my
hard to see
God.
because of the blue orb, but there is just, like, on the far left screen, just an enemy floating up there.
It's the guy
Anyways,
from
this is Bale.
DVD.
Please land. So he has 3 phases. That's phase 1. You have a very limited time when you hit him to pull these down. And it teleports you, and if it doesn't teleport you, you can soft lock.
What?
Sometimes the game likes to do that. We're good, though. Teleport us. Because you can get, like, stuck when stuff raises up down below. And then you can't, like, get to him to hit him. Okay, we got the teleport. We're good.
I don't know. I'm kind of liking the design.
Please stop walking at me menacingly. Please stop. Okay, we're good. Okay, and that should be the last boss. Time is coming up once I interact with my daughter. As we raise up. Give me a quick cutscene here, and then when we interact with her, it'll be time.
Excellent.
And that's time.
Nice, GG.
GG.
Only a bit over estimate for all the tech issues. Not terrible. We sure saw some things with this game that I've never seen before.
It's such a blast.
Yeah. So there's 2 endings. You find out that the angel that's been with you is actually your daughter. She's an angel. And one of the endings, Satan just lets you go back and, like, lets everyone out, except Corruption. He kills for fun. This ending, instead, you side with Bal, I think, and he turns the angel back into your daughter, and you live out a fake world of your house in the other world, keeping her trapped forever or something. Like,
Oh, interesting.
yeah, it's weird. Anyways, that was Netherworld Beyond Time I Stand, also known as Inferno or Death is Your Only Ally, also known as Agni Queen of Darkness, also known as The Lost. I'm sorry this was a bit of a mess.
No, this is fantastic.
This game probably isn't marathon safe, and I should not submit it to a marathon again, but thank you so much for letting me show this off.
No, it did exactly what it was supposed to.
It was truly magical.
Sure. All right.
All
So
right.
where can everybody here in chat find both of you?
All right, if you want to see more really janky games like this and maybe some other horror speedruns, you can find me at twitch.tv/saysam. That is SASAM. I haven't been streaming a lot lately because I've just moved, but I'm hopefully going to stream more soon. And that's where you can find me.
Hell yeah.
You can also catch plenty of janky and scary and silly and bizarre and surreal and all the things at my channel on twitch.tv/schmumbler. Or you can also catch me in the cube in the run after next.
Excellent and wonderful. Give it up for our runner and the commentators, everybody here. Fantastic time. I love the jankiness.
And give it up for the production staff for helping deal with fixing the quick tech disaster there.
Big ups to them as well.